Hi, I'm Liam Doherty, and this video is telling you that there is sometimes thoughts and emotions that are not yours. Well, what does that actually mean? Okay, well, I'm going to tell you. There is fields out there. I'm not going into conspiracy theories or anything like that, but those who know, and those who don't, all I'll say to you is don't bother investigating unless you really, really want to, because the most important thing is to focus on yourself, your own sovereignty. And what that means is focusing on your own energy field. So the reason I'm making this video is because there's a lot of noise that's going on at the moment around us to get us either involved in dramas or distract us. But also the frequencies that are coming through, they're very, very strong, especially the portal that we just had. We had 999, which was the 9th of September 2025, because 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 is also a 9. So if you know numerology, you'll know that it's a 999 portal. That was incredibly strong. We also had the full moon, which was in Pisces, which was a lunar eclipse. And now we've got another eclipse that's coming up, which is a solar eclipse, which is a massive sun energy. And that's going to be giving us the birth of something new. So there's so much stuff coming through at the moment. But I want to talk to you about thoughts that are not yours, emotions that are not yours. So let me get straight into it. Here we go. We can often have really intrusive thoughts that are just overwhelming, that they could just keep coming through. Or you could be doing something, or you could wake up in the morning and all of a sudden you get into this roller coaster of just like panic or fear, or, you know, something could go wrong and you just become really, really emotional out of nowhere. Or you see something and you get really upset, or often that's because in the matrix, there's energies that connect you into who you are not if you're not aware. So this is about remembering who you are and remembering that we're sovereign beings and we can deal with that. So if you want to know whether a thought is really yours or an emotion is really yours, the best thing to do is, if you want to, this is of your own free will, and this is what I do. I'll tell you what I do, and if you want to do that, you can do that as well, because it really does work. So a couple of things is clearing the space around us. We don't need to get into complex things or whatever, but one mantra that I use, and it is magic, it really is, because it comes from source energy, which is all that is love, all that is light, all that is wants us to expand in our soul. And it's as simple as this: only source light remains. 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 Anything negative around you in those fields, those matrices that are just trying to instill stuff in you, they're broken, because only source light remains. It cannot penetrate that. It cannot. It's impossible, because you as a sovereign being, but you must say it out loud, because you have spoken language, not in your head. Just say, only source light remains. Only source light remains. Don't worry about what someone thinks of you. Don't worry about what's going on around you. You give your power away the moment you do that. You're a walking sovereign being. And to some people, this may sound like madness, but it's not. It's how we are to be sovereign. And if you feel something's going on around you, only source light remains, only source. You don't have to be shouting it from the hilltops. You can just say, only source light remains, only source light remains. But I'm very much like, only source light remains. I'm very, very direct with it. Only source light remains. While I'm talking to you right now, the energy is really high vibe. It's really, really potent. I'm very, very focused here on delivering this message to you so that I can be of service, that I can share some of this wisdom and knowledge with you. Some of the other things to be aware of. Okay, not every thought you think is yours. Some are just noise projections or illusions passing through the field. Now, this is what I'm talking about, passing through the field, the matrix. So just remember that. It's an easy way of thinking about it, of putting it across without getting into all of these conspiracy theories. So I hope that's been helpful for you. Remember, first of all, remember who you are. Only source light remains. And you will just shine. I'll do some more videos about many different things coming up. So if you're interested, click the subscribe button, share this video if you think it's going to help, or do whatever you want to do. But most importantly, remember who you are. You're a powerful being, and we're all equal. We're all None of us are higher, none of us are lower. We all are the same. We rise together. I rise with you, you rise with me. We're all connected. Take away me as my identity. Underneath is just consciousness, and your consciousness too. And in that, we rise together because we remember who we are, and that is the movement. Remember who you are. So only source light remains. Remember, when you get yourself into a situation like that, only source light remains. You know, you can also you can ask if you want to, is this coming from me? But you know, is this my own thought? But you get into this sort of dialogue where you can often question yourself by cutting it on every level. Only source light remains. Nothing can penetrate you. It's free. You are free. We are free. You're free now. So enjoy it. I hope this helps. May you be blessed. Take care.